Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use this Denon AV surround sound receiver AVR 1610. It is a sound receiver for your player. For example, here I have it connected to my Bose system right there, my 5.1 Bose system. So let me jump right into it. As you can see that in order to start it, as you can see, I'm going to start it right now. In order to start it, you have to click this power button right here and you have to wait for this red light to show up. When it shows up, wait for about 3 to 4 seconds and then click this button. When it turns green, you can see that it starts loading and wait for it to finish the screen. Now let's jump right into it. As you can see, this first num over here, it is to change your various modes, that is what mode you want to play on. As you can see, this is one of the modes. Your front right here, this is your red and white cable or red and whatever cable and so on. So this mode is known as VAUX. So let me show you what it means. VAUX. So this is your front input connection, whereas all these other connections, they are at the back. So keep that in mind. It's very simple. Now let's just go ahead and keep it to DVD. That's where I've connected my Bluetooth receiver to my red and white cable and so on. It's fairly standard. Now let me show you some other interesting facts about this. As you can see, this is just a surround mode. Right now it's on 5 channel. That is, if you have 5 speakers, you can change it to how many ever you want. So you can change the sound effect to rock arena, jazz club, mono movie and so on. Mono movie is that it won't play a 5.1 channel. It'll play the same amount of output from all your speakers. Video game, matrix, virtual, direct, stereo. Stereo, it will just play a 2.1 output. That is, it will just play from the 2 speakers in front, and that's it. I don't like this double pedal cinema. It sounds really bad. This is if you have a 6 speaker system, and this is the best, the 5 channel stereo. As you can see that when you go into the menu button, it has various modes. These modes, if you want to make these modes work, you need to have some other kind of device to use it. Now jumping on the right, we have these quick select modes. That is, we can customize it to any of our modes. That is, if you want to change it to another output, we can just click it. So as you can see, I've clicked number 3 and selected to VCR iPod and so on. Now let's just go ahead and turn it back to DVD. As you can see, this is the volume output. This right now is your volume input. Now as you can see, this volume input goes all the way up to 18, that is decibels. So when it's at 18, it means that it's a very maximum. Alert, don't keep it on 18, it may blow up and blast your ears. And as you can see, when it goes up to almost 80 and so on, this means that it's running on very low volume, which you almost can't hear. Minus 80.5 decibels is the lowest, and after that is mute. I recommend you keep the volume on about 15 or 10 decibels. That is the ideal one, and then you can change the volume to your phone. Now I want to share with you one interesting fact about amplifiers. As you know it, or you may not know it, if you set the volume to very high and you play it from this amplifier at very high volume for consistent and long period of time, this top part gets really hot. Whereas if you play it on really low volume, it will not get hot or will absolutely not generate any heat at all. So be careful when you play this, when you use amplifiers at high volume. Make sure to keep this top part open, as it is very vital for heat dissipation. So that's it. That's all for this review about the Denon amplifier AVR 1610. Thank you for watching.